Hello everybody, we are back with another round of finding this magic. And I realize I have a mouse over. Hopefully that's fine for you guys, I guess.
Select your pony.
But yeah, okay, that's also confirmed. So the next person we're showcasing, as I said from the last video, and I did told you guys it will be much, we're going to play Rose. Rose doesn't look very well, but that's almost fine. I thought she just blew herself up. Okay, that is weird. I'm gonna be sorry. I will apologize if things are just gonna be like, just say beating up Lunas. Okay, animations, walking. This seems very normal. She looks a little too happy. Okay. Okay. Let's just see. Light, medium, heavy. Light, medium. Light, medium. That's heavy. And this is light, medium, heavy. Heavy's always with the Rose. Got it. That makes sense. Okay, that's her basic moves. Oh wait. This feels more like what Pinky would be. What I want to do. Okay. Rose? Okay, Rose is a bit more smaller than I think she should be. Yeah. I have to wait for the enemy, so she cannot really catch people like this, depending. Okay, I have to wait until further into the ground. Okay, that's good. Alright. Good to know. Let's see her moveset here. Ha, thorny smelling roses. Okay, so most of these commands are magic based. I do believe that it depends on some of these. Okay, it's not all magic based. I can do some of these with her normal moves. I think you could do these for all of them, right? Let's see, we'll try again. Okay. BNC Enchanted. Okay, that's waterboarding. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's do the magic stuff first. Flower Girl. Flower Girl seems to be easy. Let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, see. That's. Oh, she recharges. That's good to know. So I guess some characters need to get recharged. Let's do this. 1, 2. Okay. Let's recharge. 1, 2. Okay, so that does something. I think that's a throw, but that's a good amount of damage. Okay, so I can. So she does recharge magic. That's good. Leave it to me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We did that. Let's do smell. Let's do smelling the roses. Okay. Let me see. Here. Okay. And it's the B version. Okay. That's that. And now the A one is called the thorny. Okay. Okay. So technically like Rainbow Dash, but special. It does do more damage though. But it's like, I don't know if they can get cancelled that quickly. Okay, Leave It To Me is the backwards version. So let's do that with D. Or is this way? No. Okay, let's try that again. Leave It To Me. Okay, it's down back. Okay. Okay. That's a command grab. I didn't know that was grab. Nothing there. Okay. 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 I need you to. Okay. Fast attacks, but can't exactly combo that right, unless it's just my Maybe just input lag on my end, possibly. Let me see, leave it to me. It's down back and I'm doing that. Okay. Down this, down this is this. Nope. Okay. I cannot use that apparently. So the only ones I have are level 1, 2, and 3 left. Okay, thorn on my side. Let's try that. Okay. So I think level 1 and the magic version of Thorn on my side is exactly the same in terms of power, possibly. Maybe. Okay. I cannot really tell. Next is waterboarding. I didn't know Rose can waterboard. I think the sounds is just similar to Rainbow, huh? Okay. We're just gonna continue doing this until he gets. Okay, I don't. Man, that's a lot of voices. That must be Luna. Okay. We'll go to level 2 at the very least. Let's do a bit more damage. Okay. That should be enough. 2 times. See, okay. It's okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. I do like the winning animation there. That's fine. Alright, the only last one we need is level 3. So I'll build up the meter and I'll be right back. Okay, we got the meter. It almost took 2 rounds to get that. A little under 2, but almost. Okay. So the last one on the list is Enchanted, which is down, 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 BC. Okay. Down, down, down. Down, 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 BC. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or is it 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Is that supposed to do more or less damage than that? I don't know. Okay, well, I guess that's it for Rose. A little underwhelming for the level 3, although it's a moving projectile. So I don't know if it does multi-hits. It's on the ground. For command. So the thing is, like, pressing B and C at the same time is a thing, which is technically good, but on keyboard, maybe it's harder on keyboard to do. But I think if you have a controller, that's actually pretty easy. So the only thing that doesn't work is Leave It To Me, which is interesting to say the least. Either way, that's kind of about it. Let's go check her story mode if she has one. And the game crashed. Okay. Okay, we're back. Let's try this. Not you. There you go. And still this. Alright, so after the story mode, depending on where I died, I guess, I'll showcase the skins. I'm just hoping none of these are as broken as this one. Here's the story. If there's no story, we'll check it out. But yeah. I noticed that for Cadence this video, I didn't try arcade afterwards. I mean, I was pushing I was pushing time for that, which is a bit. Oh, we do have a story. All right, so you know the rules. I think for the beginning it might be the same. I'll read this through, but I'll talk over this. So the thing about the story modes particular right now, if the story mode is completed, if there is a story mode, I'll play through it if it's complete or incomplete, unless they don't have one, where I will actually do a separate video once the story mode is implemented. Other than that, yeah, so if there is new story content for a specific character, I will not do that for another attempt unless I completed the first try already, just to see if I can actually go more further, and that's about it. So for Rose, this might be interesting, but currently right now it doesn't make sense because Rose is not part of the main 6 unless you count Twilight's friend. So if the story is very similar to the main 6, I will skip the story and hopefully they will do a original one. I think, Big Mac was different. Yeah, Big Mac was different. Trixie was a bit different. Gilda was different. Yet most of these characters I have not completed throughout the whole run because they took me multiple attempts, which is, again, this part is not exactly part of the Let's Play series. It's more of the Showcase series. So hopefully you guys understand that. If you guys want a little bit more information, maybe watch the first videos 5 minutes, like the Cadence's 5-minute intro, because that's like the only one. 2 rounds. Oh jeez. Okay. I don't know you like that. Okay, at least the other side works. Okay, no, actually no, it doesn't exactly work. No, it doesn't work. So I think it's universal that this side does not change, which is unfortunate. Man, this is so loud. I realized that the frame data on this character is like this is a Blitz character, which is not like Rainbow Dash, it's just high DPS and that's it. Other than that, this is much more closer than I think it should be. Meh. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm just spinning to win, that's about it. Gotcha! Oh, oops, okay. Grab. One more time. Win. That's a bit more complicated than it should be. Okay. We're ready now. Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, I forgot how annoying Rarity is. Yeah, I think the difficulty has been ramped up for these characters, which is a bit annoying to say the least. So nothing too serious. If the character is something in my playstyle, I could work around it. But for the most part, most of these, the NPCs from the last time I played were above my skill level, so I'm not that good. You know, for me who's been rusty, I'm not doing that bad. But like, yeah, for a person like me who's pretty rusty, I'm doing pretty well, but I think because this character has some of Rainbow Dash's frame data just a tiny bit stronger. Almost. Okay, Rarity can still catch me, which is still scary. Okay, that's command grab. Okay. Carrots. Or thorn on my side, I think. This is just pressure with a blocking game. If I could just tie like this is stupid. The pressure is just stupidly insane. Call it the big rosy cheese because that is just stupid. Who's next? Oh wait. Oh, Applejack. I think this should be fine, right? Oh wait. Oh, she has that command grab. I do the other side. Okay, let's see. Gonna push her to the corner a bit. No, she knows. She knows. You cannot block forever, Rain. I'm trying to do the magic. I'm trying to do magic, but I don't think I can. Like, the inputs are. I had to do fast inputs, and it's not. I don't know if it's a command grab or something. I might lose this. If I could just time her out. If I could just time her out, I can do a retry here. She knows. Push her to the corner, just for a few more seconds. Oh, wait, we didn't tie? Okay, that's interesting. I tied the last time. Alright. So either that's a bug or just a safe, or that's just a feature. It'll be an annoying one though. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that's how I'm gonna stop. Okay, I need the. Okay, I don't like this. I cannot recover from that. Okay. think yeah. Oh, that's a good ending screen right there. That's very good. Love the art there. All right. Yeah. So, as I said before, I am not going to do another attempt, basically, and since because this story mode in particular is not related to Rose, so I'm guessing, and it looks like that once Rose's story mode fully comes out, like an original one, because looks like just a placeholder. Since I think this is using Rainbow Dash's um base as a placeholder, possibly. So it looks like Cadence and Rose is like two of the characters that we might be revisiting once their story mode comes out. Other than that, what I'm gonna say is this: I do think that's good that she's DPS and her power is good. I the only thing that's actually bothering me is that it seems like the is universally everybody cannot have the switch, like the flipped movements. So like usually, as I said this in the Cadence video before, usually when you have when you're doing the 2H, which is the heavy up, like ground, like crouch heavy, basically. Once you do crouch heavy, you usually put it at the direction that your character is facing. But if your character is facing left and you're trying to do down like crouch heavy, but you're facing in the left direction, you have to put the input to make it look like you're actually doing it in the right direction, because but that's not even what doesn't work, because crouch heavy doesn't actually, I mean, crouch heavy uppercut, or like 2H, I guess 2H is like fighter talk basically, but like 2H, you cannot do that to the left. You can only do that when you're facing to the right, which is something that I don't know is normal for the game now. It does help, but unfortunately, um character movement is not flipped as well, so you have to move in that direction, but now you're basically forced to actually like try to move to the left side, facing your character facing the right, and then you can actually have your full move set unlocked, because at that point, I don't know, I think the inputs are simple and they don't mirror, which I don't know if it's a bug or not. That's kind of about it. By the time this video is uploaded, it could be fixed. But I'm hoping that it's just these new characters and none of the old ones. And I don't know if I really want to go back for seeing the old ones. Other than that, that's it for the video. For the rest of the time, I'll showcase the other skins and hopefully they're not broken. But if I don't show the alternate skins, that means they're mostly broken. So yeah, hopefully they're not all broken. Until then, I'll catch you guys later and enjoy the skins if they're here, and if not, catch you later. We might do a different character soon. Okay, so now, okay, so this only works if I actually mash the direction. I have to mash the direction, not hold it down. That's kind of stupid. I'm hoping they fix that. At least holding down this direction works for some reason, but not the other way around. The more I think about it, isn't this just Derpy's model? The eyes. No, the eyes are normal, so okay. Okay, and that's gonna be it. So I did found out a way to actually make it work when facing to the left side. Unfortunately, you have the master direction, which is a bit worse since you can hold it when you're facing the right direction. That is interesting. But that doesn't seem that good. I feel like this is not a problem if you're using controller, but unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to actually connect my controller to this. Yeah, I don't think so. But I'm mostly going to be playing it on keyboard because that is technically the original way to play this game, at least for me. But yeah, other than that, Rose overall, I do like her character, and it makes this very much more similar to Rainbow Dash, except much more of a standstill. A character that could just have a high DPS, just spam moves, get too close, you're basically in for a loop if the person in control knows what they're doing. Maybe not like me. Other than that, yeah. I don't know who we're going to be playing next time, so keep that in mind. And I'm not going to say who it is next. I think that'll be a surprise. I think I got an idea of who we're going to be playing though.